Update 3 on Cyclone Nilofar, which is currently located in the Arabian Sea and is weakening rather rapidly at this time. Now, a Category 1 cyclone with winds of 80 miles per hour and a pressure of 970 millibars. Its position as of 9 p.m. UTC, October 29th, is 19.3 degrees north, 62.9 degrees east. The storm is expected to move towards the northeast, possibly slightly east of northeast, towards the coast of India, northwestern India, not too far from the Pakistan border, where the storm will likely make landfall as either a weak tropical depression or possibly even as a dissipated system, which will deliver probably more in the way of heavy rain than anything. Strong winds on the coastal regions will probably not be too significant, but they could be gusty at times. But as it stands, the storm still has 80 mile per hour winds, so that you always have to keep your guard up in case the storm does come in stronger than is expected. Sea surface temperatures are expected to remain warm, around 28 degrees or so, maybe slightly lower around the coastal regions of India and Pakistan, but certainly warm enough to sustain a storm. But that's not what's going to kill it, or indeed what is already killing it. That's the wind shear, which is shown on this map here. The red areas just north of the hurricane icon there are very high amounts of wind shear, and the storm's already entering that region now, and dry air lies off to the northwest as well, which will probably not be helping things very much at all. But you can see on that water vapor imagery how a lot of rainfall and cloud cover is extending over the coast of India inland towards the central part of the country. The CMC computer model takes the storm into Oman still, disagreeing with the GFS model as a very weak system, with a new storm forming in the Bay of Bengal as well, and 2 or 3 new systems in the Western Pacific too. And the GFS takes the storm into the coast of India. There won't be much left of it then by the looks of things, and again forms a new storm in the Bay of Bengal and another one in the South China Sea after it crosses over the Philippines. So definitely a few things to watch out for there in the coming days. Around the world right now we have Invest 93E, which has a near 100% chance of developing in the next 2 days in the Eastern Pacific. What's left of Hannah, which isn't much, and Invest 95L, which has a 30% chance of developing in the Atlantic. Of course, Nilofar is currently the only feature in the Indian Ocean, may be accompanied by a new storm soon, and Invest 96W in the Western Pacific. 70 tropical storms have formed so far in 2014, 39 of those have become Category 1 hurricanes or their equivalent around the world with winds of 74 miles per hour and higher, and 24 have become Category 3 storms with winds of 115 miles per hour plus. Of course, Nilofar was the 24th, and I wonder whether we will see any more this year. My bet's on yes. You can visit Force 13 on any of its 6 outlets. The website, force13.com, is the main place to be for all the goings-on around the world, storm-wise. Of course, the video pages, YouTube and Daily Motion, will also keep you regularly updated on the current situation, whenever videos warrant. And of course, the social pages will probably have even more updates than that on Force 13's Facebook and Twitter pages, at Force 13 on Twitter. And you can speak to me personally on Skype at Fool13 for tropical weather chat on there. The next update on this storm will follow, if necessary, in 24 hours' time, or perhaps slightly less than that, depending on how things go during tomorrow. That's all for now.